I just got home from a 4.5 mile run, which is kind of disappointing because when I woke up this morning, I woke up early and I was like, I'm gonna run 8 miles before work. And I don't run, guys. I just thought I could go outside and run 8 miles. No. Anyways, while I was on vacation, while I was on my honeymoon, I gained 5 pounds. So I need to get back on track, and today is probably gonna be a really bro day of eating. Just because, I don't know if this happens to you, but when I go on vacation, I kind of overindulge a little bit. I eat a lot of kind of junk food, even though I may hit my macros. I just don't eat a lot of healthy foods. Speaking of macros, my macro goals for the day are 50 grams of fat, 200 grams of carbs, and 210 grams of protein. So the same as episode 1's full day of eating. I'm gonna go hop in the shower, trim this beard a little bit, and then we'll get to breakfast. Meal number 1 is all prepped and ready to go. I have 140 grams of frozen strawberries. Not just any frozen strawberries though, these Chef Ready cuts by Dole. So delicious, guys. Pick these up. Oh my God, tons of yum in here. Then I have 150 grams of 99% lean ground turkey with a little bit of hot sauce and fried rice, 1 serving, 50 grams of brown rice with 2 eggs, a little salt, a little pepper. And oh yeah, my favorite product at the moment is Diet Ocean Spray, and especially this cran lemonade kind. Oh my God, you gotta try it. It's so good. So if you watched episode 1 of A Full Day of Eating, then you know I started that episode with this cafe mocha shake, and I told you guys I drink this every morning, and I was drinking it every morning at that point in time. But since we've gotten back from our honeymoon, I have cut out all caffeine. The reason being, I was just like high and I was low and my mood was all over the place, and I just felt like I was kind of being a jerk. Also, I've switched up only eating twice a day to eating like 4 to 6 meals a day, and that is more for energy purposes. I was feeling kind of sluggish. Also, it's because when I was eating the 2 or 3 meals a day, I have a tendency to eat way too much fiber, and I was feeling really bloated and I wasn't enjoying that at all. So smaller meals like the breakfast I had today, and more of them throughout the day. Hopefully that just keeps my energy levels. Don't think you guys saw my arm moving, but hopefully it'll keep my energy levels level and I'll just be happier in general. My second meal of the day is actually a sneak peek, if you will, of this week's upcoming recipe. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this meatball burrito on Monday, and I think you're gonna love it. And I think you're gonna love it. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go eat this burrito, maybe film a recipe for you guys, and then Alyssa's gonna come home, and who knows what we're gonna do. Somehow, this bag of frozen strawberries ended up on my counter, and then the bag ended up open, and then I ate like 140 grams or like a cup of them. So I've got to add this to my log. Like I was saying, guys, I was hoping to film a recipe for you today before Alyssa got home, and I did. I filmed low-calorie pita chips. So I ate 2 of these Tomorrow's tortillas while I was doing the filming. This is the last tortilla that I have left. That crunch though, guys. So I baked 2 of these Joseph's wraps that you guys know I really like, the lavish breads. Turned those into lavash breads. Turned those into pita chips, and I made some fresh tzatziki sauce. My wife and I, we got into tennis on our honeymoon, and since we got back home, we realized the US Open is going on. We've watched pretty much the entire tournament. So I think this is gonna be a perfect snack to enjoy some tennis with my wife. It's late, guys. It's like midnight. Alyssa's in bed already. I'm super jealous because I'm exhausted. But I need to eat one more meal. My last meal of the day is half of a sweet potato. This is like 125 grams of sweet potato, a little bit of olive oil and salt, and then I have the turkey from earlier. It's like 150 grams of turkey, a little balsamic vinegar, a little olive oil, and 225 grams of tomatoes. Put this last meal into my log, and you can see I hit 206 grams of protein, 204 grams of carbs, 53 grams of fiber. I wish this number was more around 40 grams, because when I hit the 50 grams, I get kind of bloated, and 50 grams of fat. All in all, pretty much hit my goals for today. So that's gonna conclude full day of eating number 2, guys. I need to get some sleep, and I need to eat some food. So, good night, guys. Catch you in the next one.